moving on to post-production, trying to figure that whole thing out. Man, oh man, one of the biggest lessons that I feel like both of us learned during that was we need to have an editor picked out during production, because we
Yeah.
didn't have an editor until after production. And man, oh man, that was quite difficult. We tried to gather up some people who, were friends of ours, were acquaintances who wanted to take a crack at it, but it never really, like, we never figured it out. And I got to the point where, like, we even put together a rough cut to where, like, here's what we have, let's just find the right person. And we
Right.
luckily did find the right person, and they were able to deliver us the product that we have today, and we're so super thankful for that. But yeah, that was one of our biggest takeaways from this experience. Have an editor either before or while you're going into production, so that they can review the dailies and maybe even start editing while you're still in production. That was, yeah, that process was a little
I
crazy.
think that's critical, and it goes back to what I was saying about do everything right.
Hmm.
Budget reasons were why we couldn't have the editor in place prior. And you know what? Moving forward, well, you have to look at that and go, well, part of the budget has to be for that. What else can we skip? But that can't be skipped, right? But that's the whole thing. It's a learning process.
It
It's
is,
like that's
because
the
I mean,
whole.
like, you should really do crowdfunding and budget for each
Each,
phase of production, and
correct.
we only budgeted and did a for phase for production specifically.
Yeah.
And I, again, being first time filmmakers, being the captain of this ship, this is what you learn through the process, but you don't learn it any other way
No.
unless
Yeah.
you're literally, sitting and waiting.